Hello, and welcome back to the next part of Europa Universalis 4, and we are going to start off today by starting the war with the Otomo. And now it's very likely that the Immigrants will actually go to war with them as well, in regards to them being allies. Before we do anything, let's unpause the game and let's have a look at our ideas. Wait, before we do that, let's do this. Korea's opinion of Japan changed by +20, Ming's opinion of Japan changed by +20, or national tax modified by 20. We lose 37, we lose 5 prestige, but we're trying to boost it up at the moment. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, let's do that. Let's be friendly to Korea and Ming because we can't afford to have them as enemies at the moment. But I wanted to... oh no, actually. Trade range. Right, let's do this. Right, we've also got trade power, domestic trade power, plus 25%. And trade range as well, which is fantastic. And I believe we're using up all our missionaries. Where's our trade range? Has that increased our trade power? 32% now, 32, which is good. Let's see if it goes up at the end of the month. 27th August, 28th, 29, 30, 34% it's gone up to. Yep, it has increased. So we're gaining a bit more income from that, which is fantastic. Okay guys, so this is it. This is where we're going to go to war. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave our ships. Bring them to the inland sea here. Let's have a look at unrest. We've got 10%, which is fine. Can we build anything? I don't want to build anything just yet because I want to go to war. So diplomacy, I've got the Imagawa and they got the Anyu. Now this is what's going to happen next. Let's see if the Anyu decides to... ooh. Okay, let's offer alliance with the Anyu and see what happens. Right, fantastic. And let's see what happens if we go to war with the Otomo. Let's see if they would actually... right. Let's go for this, take Bungo, let's see what happens. Who's in this war with us? Daniel actually went to war with us, that's shocking. Absolutely shocking. Okay, let's move forward and take this province. Before we do that, let's raise our war taxes. I'm not going to reduce inflation just yet, so we've got our ships winning in the area, which is fantastic. Okay, let's take this province here. The Imagara are also at war with us. They're producing lots of troops now. Got 10, 18. We're blocking off their ports. Hope Korea is not in the war with us. No, they're not. That's okay. Is Korea upset with us? No, they're fine. We're going to take this province and we're going to march over to Bungo. Have I pronounced that right? I hope so. Okay, let's see what happens. Right, we can't do that yet as of we've got enemy ships in the area, so fit. 10-5. Ah, where did they come from? Oh, this is going to be painful. Right, we've lost that. That's shocking. They're taking a lot of land at the moment. Right, let's see what we can do. Let's take out the Otomo and hopefully that would come with a shock to them. So what we're going to do, we're going to build some ships. We're going to build a few more here, 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 and here. We're going to let them repair. Okay, let's see what happens. They're retreating. Okay, let's see if we can march over here and see if we can take these provinces that take them directly from the enemy down here, because the Otomo are playing cat and mouse with us at the moment. So let's march our army up and we take out the Imagawa. They're going down here. Let's see what happens if we move down here. I want to take the Otomo out first, as they're the big enemy. If we could take them out first. Come on, can we catch them? If we will. Yes, we caught them. Let's hope we win. Okay, we're building up a ship, the navy, which is great. Okay, we caught them, and we're gonna see if we can move backwards. Right, good, they're going that way. Where are they off to? They're really spacing out. Okay, they're going here, I think. Possibly 5.5. We might be a bit of a threat here, especially if they all join in with us. Okay, that's fine. 5.6. Did we knock them out? Yes, we did. Okay, let's move up here. Let's take out the Imagawa. Just our sheer numbers is... Oh, but of course the NU have just joined in as well. Oh dear, this is going to be very, very close. Okay, fantastic. We did that. Okay, let's move back here. We're also going to take them out as well, the Imagawa, which is great. We'll take this province. Okay, once we get all these ships built, I can actually move them across and cause a bit of disruption. And 64. Let's build a regiment here, just while we wait. Actually, we're over the regiment size. So what we do, we cancel that regiment, and we just take one of these. Let's take one of these. Let's take, and hopefully that won't cause us too much trouble. We can take these lands while we wait. So we take the Imagawa's lands, and then we would definitely move forward. I'm a bit worried about the ship here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that should match them. Actually, we've gone over our limit, I think. Yeah, we better not do that. Let's just hope we'll win. We can't even take that province. Tell you what we can do though, we could potentially move our ships. No. That's exactly what I didn't want to happen. They've been caught out. See, the thing is, we can't actually take crossover. We've got a hostile fort. We can't actually move across. We are losing the war at sea. I'm actually going to start building navies. I don't care if we're over the limit. It's going to cost us, but at the same time, I'm pretty happy with the fact that we're just going to win if we can. Right, Imagawa's. We're still taking Imagawa's lands. Speed up time. We've just lost our ruler. Fantastic. Right, let's build up our stability. Let's boost this, and we're going to reduce our war exhaustion because we can. I'm going to take this. Okay, we've got Korea surfacing. Can't speak today. My goodness. We've got Korea sailing about. We've got cogs. Yeah, that's fine. Let's bring all together out here. Don't get into a battle, please. I knew that was going to happen. Himagawa, though. Yeah, of course that was going to happen. We can't actually bring our ships together, which is really frustrating at the moment. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We wait for all of them to get together and then we move them all into this vicinity here. The Tokai Sea. And it'd be good if we can just take this guy out. He's really annoying me. Speed up time. They're going to build up an army, the Otomo, again, as they always do. But I'm hopefully going to take this land before there are any issues with them. Let's bring that over there. Right. It's still taking a lot of land. Let's bring him back. It's causing us a lot of issues at the moment. Okay, we've got 3, 4, 5, 6 ships in the area. Right, there are sailing ships. We're actually losing a lot of sailing ships at the moment. Unbelievable. We've actually got caught up here. We can't even... Yeah, no, that's not going to happen. We're going to lose all our ships. Okay, I'm going to stop building ships at the moment. We're going to focus on crushing the armies instead. Right. Let's focus on crushing these armies as quickly as we can. See, we can't cross because they've got control of the sea. Which is a bit of a nuisance. Then you are coming back as well. It's a cat and mouse game, especially that we can't build up our own forces around the ships. I'm going to stop these. These are really frustrating me. I don't want you to protect anymore. I want you to just port here. Imagawa pay treaties with Otomo. Imagawa pay 90. Negotiating for themselves. Not yet. Not yet. See if we can move over here. Take this guy out as quickly as we can. We could possibly take their lands, I suppose. Trouble is, the Otomo's ability out at sea is really kicking our ass at the moment. And they're causing a huge issue for us. And I feel so bad that they've actually gone against us, the Anyu. Right, we've got... You know what? We'll do something else. I'm just going to build galleries here in one province. And once we've got that, I'll move them out. Once we've got all 10, we'll move them out together, because I'm not going to lose this war because of... This is the... I'm fed up with the Otomo, and I want to finish it. I want to finish it before this episode. So we're going to... I don't think we could cross either. We can't cross here. They're going to take Kyoto, but we're going to come back for them after this province. Right, we're going to go back now. Now I'm going to need... We're blockaded as well. See if we can catch them up. We've actually got a... I'm going to put these together. And I'm going to sail out to this sea. And I'm going to sail out to this sea here. See if we can make it round to here, which would be good. Right, we're actually winning that battle. Right, can we block their advancements now? We should be able to. Let's see why not. Now, how are they allowed to move? That's what frustrates me. Okay. $32. Come on. Let's take this land as well. You're going to get yourself trapped. See? And he's moving backwards. It's going back and forth. Yeah, it's about the ships. So we can't move because of the movement of the ships. I'm going to lose 50 administrative technology at the moment. So movement is stopped because of their control of the sea, which is a huge blow to us at the moment. So I'm going to try and bring these round. And let's see if we can move back over here. And I'm going to bring these ships down to this area here. Actually, let's bring them over here. See what happens. Yeah, they're moving, so we can bring them over here. Just going back and forth. As soon as we build up our navy, I think we'll be okay. Right, 7. We can move to here actually. Right, let's merge these. We've got rebellions. Let's crush them. Harsh treatment. Thank you very much. Sheba separatists. Fair enough. 9. Right, let's see if we can get across to here as quickly as we can. So let's sail to over here. We're definitely not ready to take them on yet, but we could possibly, if we can get over quick enough before they get here. So what we're going to do is we're going to see if we can have marching orders to get to the sea before they turn around and move. They've got 14 ships now. The Anu's in there as well. Whether they're going to move together is another question. Let's see what happens if we move them down here. Are they going to move? Yeah, they are. Okay, let's move back. Very clever. They're on there. They're there, so we don't want that. So I'm going to bring this over here. We're going to do another Galilee. I don't want to take any chances. So we've got 10 ships at the moment. Hey, I've just noticed something. The Otomo has got past us. Unbelievable. How did they get past us? Come on, we're going to catch you. Good. Right, we caught them. Right, so let's see what we can do with the ships. They're gone. Alright, let's see if we can move to here. See if we can get there quickly before they move. Come on. Move across. Need to get to their land very quickly. Come on, let's go. Ah, didn't make it. Come on. Come on. Come on before those ships get there. Good enough for me. Right, what we're going to do is take their province now. They're trapped. They cannot move. Hopefully we'll win this. I'm not really sure if we would. If we had one more ship, we might possibly do it. I think we've got quite a few Galilees. No, we're going to lose. They've just added a lot more. But we can decline that. we can potentially take this province from them. So I'm going to speed up time, and I am going to decrease our war exhaustion by two times, and they're going to be stuck. So once we get this province, the Otomo are asking for peace. Now I'm going to decline that, because I'm going to take everything from you, because you've always been a pain in our side. The NU, I don't know what they're doing. They've stopped, thankfully. They're not wreaking havoc on our lands. The Otomo here, I don't know if they can move across yet. Where's our ships? There's our navy, that's our trade ships. Okay, they're being repaired. I do not want them to move. Got rebellions, uprisings, that's harsh treatment. Gain 1 corruption, lose 1 stability. I'm gonna go do that. And oh, what's going on? We've had an attack from the Otomo. Okay, no worries. That was quick. So I'm gonna boost this. Become a lot more stable. We've almost kicked them out. We're gonna take their final capital. And we're losing money now. Right, now let's see what we can do. Can we move forward to here? Yes, we can. Right, let's take this province. Fantastic. And we take this one. Okay, and we take the final one. Let's go over here. Hopefully they don't move down and take the province again. 82. Renew war taxes. And can we move across? I don't think so. Okay, let's go from there. Let's see what the Otomo will give us. Right, so we're definitely one. Can we take Bongo? Yes, we can. Now, what about the... 2.52. I like that total. The tax in that is quite good. Production. Trade power 0.4. 18. Look at the trade power there. So I'm going to go for that. Don't want to overextend ourselves, so we don't want that. Oh, we can take both. We can take all 3. We can take all of the Otomo lands. Yeah, we're going to take out Otomo completely. So I'm happy with that. We're going to be overextended, but I think we'll be able to deal with it. So I'm going to wipe out Otomo, because of how annoying and frustrating they are. They've always been like that. So we've finally done it, and I'm going to move over across, deal with these rebels. Let's move to Kyoto, and now we are going to call for peace. Okay, too few rivals. Now we've got loads of unrest, so we're going to go to these provinces. So we're going to kind of increase the autonomy of these areas here. Yes, we're not going to get less tax for them, but at the same time I'm pretty pleased with the success of that battle and the war. So we're going to call these provinces. We're going to reduce our war exhaustion. Corruption is growing. Okay, that's fine. We will deal with it like we always have. And now we need to put our ships. So these are transport ships. No, these are transports. Everything's got confusing during that. Transport fleet. Let's do transport fleet. And what have we got here? We've got the Imperial Navy. Have we got any? Right, we've got this. Where's this? That's our gallery. So I'm going to place that over to here. I'm going to cancel the building of these for now. This will be our Imperial Navy. This will be our transport ships. And what we do need, though, I think we need a good selection of light ships. I'm going to take this from the rebels. Very good. Let's go to Kyoto and kick the rebels out. Corruption is growing. Where's our corruption? Root out corruption. Actually, sorry, wrong way. There we go. Kicked out the... Okay, they tell us of internal conflicts beginning in 1543. Manchu faced amongst almost a decade of utter chaos, slowly consuming the country from within and bringing it to the verge of collapse. Our nation is struggling both socially and economically, as famine and war plague our people, and the growing opposition against it, aristocracy and church, has resulted in a series of rebellions and assassination attempts against the monarch. That is here, so they're in a bit of trouble at the moment. Okay, let's put these ships together, put our Imperial Navy together, and our army. Let's have a look at our stats for our army. 1818, 2.2 in regards to tax, which I'm pretty pleased of. And let's merge these together. This is our Imperial Navy. And what we need to do, let's have a look at our trade power. I think it might be low because our light ships have gone. Actually, no, 48% of the trade power in the region now. Fantastic. 2.16. Right, Japan is almost ours. We've got Imagawa left. And the Imagawa, who have they got as allies? No one. I wonder if it'd be a good idea to vassalize them and then take their country that way. We're coring these provinces and we're almost done. So before we do anything, let's build some light ships. Build one here, build one there, and one here, and one here, and one here. They're good at protecting our trade, which we need to do. Transport ships we'll keep for now. They can be tucked away. Our Imperial Navy will start to build up over time. Our army is on the build, so is our manpower. Hopefully no one goes to war with us. Our legitimacy is quite low. Prestige should have risen for that. Corruption. Overextension. So we've got quite a bit of corruption because of overextension. Gain 10 prestige. Yes, we're going to go for that route. Oh my goodness. We need one more. How can we increase prestige quickly? Oh dear. Right, Korea and Imagawa. So we're going to get Imagawa as a rival. And anyone else? Korea. No, I do not want to choose Korea. Not yet. They're not going to be our rival. Right guys, we have taken the Otomo. And we've kicked them out of the game. Right, we've called those provinces, which is fantastic. We've kicked them out of the game. And Japan is almost ours, so we're almost there guys. What we need to do now, we need to get the Imagawa out, and we'll think about the Anyu, but because they are allied with Korea, we have to decide if we go to war with the Anyu again, is Korea going to retaliate, and is Korea going to join the war? Would that mean that we would take out Korea, or would it mean that we start to think about taking lands down here? And I've just seen they are occupying, they're being occupied. Okay, interesting. Is that a culture that's just appeared, or is it? It's 1544. Okay guys, so our nation is growing at a very steady rate. We are becoming quite a force in the region. Surely, right now we have become from a little nation holding Kyoto to a dominant power in the region. Because now we've kicked out our enemies here. The Imagawa will be next, and they will be pretty easy to maintain. Where do we go from here, guys? Do I continue? Do I stop? Or do I just start a new career? Let's think about what we go for. Let's think about what happens after we take out the Imagawa, and let's see what happens. That'll be on the next episode. We'll be preparing for war from the Imagawa and decide what to do next. So even though there's not much preparation to take place with the Imagawa, but we have got a truce with them which will last until 1553. So we've got another 10 years before we can declare war on them without breaking a truce. Okay guys, we're going to leave it there, and I want to thank you so much for watching. Please comment, like and subscribe, and thank you for joining us, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.